right, so today I have Miss Ashley, and she's a resident of the DMV area. Miss Ashley, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. I'm Ashley from PG County, the DMV area, like he said. Um, I'm here to support him and what it is that he's trying to accomplish, and I'm really excited to be here. So, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm excited to have you here. So Miss Ashley, my first question for you is, what's your plan? What business do you have coming up soon?
Oh, well, I have a few things that I have in mind um, that I'm birthing. So right now I'll keep some of that like a wrap, but it definitely involves sexual experiences. So yeah, I look forward to creating that and showing everyone that. So
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am. Where can people find you at?
they can find me on Instagram at BlackTie90. They could find me. Also, I have another Instagram handle, KeptWoman1. So it's like KEPTWO. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. WOMAN1. So that's my other Instagram handle too. And I guess you'll put it somewhere or something like that. But those are my two Instagram handles.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What's your zodiac sign?
Ah, I'm a Capricorn.
What do they say about Capricorns?
We're the best. Duh. I mean, what else can they say? No, they say like we're hardworking. Um, they say that some it just depends on what day. Like we're sensitive. They say that we extend ourselves. Like my sister like to say all the time, we um we like to make everybody feel super special. She say that's like a Capricorn trait. But I would say we're just easygoing, laid back people. I think we hardworking, but I think we're also like really down to earth. I think we're super cool. So yeah. Have
Yes,
you met
ma'am.
a Capricorn before?
You the first. I think.
Oh,
I think you the first.
so what do you think?
You dope.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ever since I met you, you been cool. You ain't say nothing bad yet. You good in my book.
Pretty cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Miss Ashley, do you have a favorite color?
You know, I used to think my favorite color was purple. I used to think that, but now I'm starting to think like I'm going somewhere like the orange area. You know what I mean? I'm starting to think that's what I like. I'm not for certain because I like color and everything. Um I think when I see it sometimes starts to like change. I'm like, that's a really pretty color. So I'd probably say I'm somewhere like in the orange family right now.
That's cool. That's cool.
Mhm.
Do you have a favorite number?
Oh, I have a favorite series of numbers. So
Okay,
it's
what's
not
your
like it's one.
series?
It's 643. It haunts me. I see it everywhere I go. Everywhere. Literally. Like my change, the time, like anything I could get in like something can happen and then I'll look down at my phone. It's like 643. I'm like, oh, but yeah.
Well, if I was you, I have an alarm set for 6:40, just so I have 3 minutes to prepare, so I can go in the house and get situated. Well, by that time, might as
Man, so
well. For
all the
real.
time. I did like research it, and it's supposed to be like my angel numbers or whatever, and it gets deep. But then I'm like, all the stuff that's out here, who really knows? But I was like,
For
okay,
real.
I was really like, wow, this is intense. But 643 for sure.
That's cool. That's cool. You had that fast too. That can't. You're like, yeah, that's
Cause I
daily.
mean, that's the number all the time.
For real. That's cool. That's cool. Miss Ashley, what are your five favorite foods?
Okay. So I would have to say my top favorite food would be cassava leaf. That's an African dish. So cassava leaf. Um, then I would have to say maybe pasta because I'm a big like pasta fan. So I can't say like Italian or spaghetti. I can't say lasagna or Alfredo. I just have to say pasta. So cassava leaf, pasta. Um, hmm, I'm a picky eater too.
That's cool.
It
Ain't nothing
doesn't
wrong
help.
with that.
It doesn't help. Let's see. Hmm.
Take your time. Take your
This is a
time.
good one. I never. And then you know what? To be truthful, like I don't even really. I don't know. My appetite is so weird. Hmm. Let me think. Hmm. I would probably have to go with another African dish and say jollof rice. So jollof rice. And then what else? What else do I just love? Oh, how did I almost forget this? How could I? French toast. I love French toast. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Yes. How could I forget? And then, what else could I say? I don't know. Probably like cereal after that. Or cream of wheat. Yeah. Oh, cream of wheat. Yeah. Cream of wheat. Cream of wheat for sure.
For sure.
If I had to pick cream of wheat or cereal, I'll eat cream of wheat.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. What's your three favorite cereals?
Oh, okay. Oh, cereals. But you know what? Because I've been trying to eat better, honestly, I haven't really eaten cereal in a minute because I haven't found like a healthy one that I love. But back when I was like hard on cereal, I would have to say Frosted Flakes, Fruity Pebbles, and Golden Grams. But then can I say like Golden Grams slash Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
For sure. For sure.
All right, cause there it is. Yeah. Okay.
Fruity Pebbles is my favorite.
Fruity
Fruity.
Pebbles.
hmm
Okay, wait. Do you like a lot of milk or a little bit of milk?
Man, I like a lot of milk. Then, all right, so I'm gonna tell you. Now, hold on, let me tell you. So I want my cereal. I put the cereal in first, and I put some milk on it. But like, as soon as it get past the cereal, I stop it. But I eat all the cereal out, and if I got some more milk left, I throw some more cereal on top. So it's like
Okay.
at the end of the day, I'm gonna be doing my milk. But I don't want no bowl full of milk though. I don't. I don't want no bowl full of milk.
Yeah, I don't either. But you notice how when you had your first serving, you had it like regular or whatever. You put your cereal. You had your milk. But then you had a little bit of milk left, and then you put some cereal on top. So it was like the cereal was over the milk, right?
Mhm.
That's how I like mine. It's like I like probably this much milk and like this much cereal because I want the crunch to last. Like if you put too much milk, it's not going to be crunchy.
You're
And
right.
then some people put the milk in the microwave, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't like that. I don't like that. No,
I don't do that
like
either.
why are you putting the milk in the microwave?
They might as well just keep it out. What's the
Or
point of you putting in the refrigerator?
so I heard you say that you put your cereal first. Some people out here that put their milk first.
Oh, I mean that's cool. I don't do it though. That's like putting your shoes on before you put your pants on.
No, technically, no. You want to know why? That can't be the same. Because not that it's impossible, but technically, you must put your pants on before your shoes. But with milk, you can put the milk first, then the cereal. It's just what's the point? That's like, okay, what it is like though, taking toothpaste and putting it in your mouth and then taking your toothbrush and then brushing your teeth.
Ew, bro. Just
so
why?
so it's like, what's the point?
For
It still
real.
gets the job done, but what's the point?
For real. Hey, but that'll help me save a lot of milk though, cause I be seeing how much I pour in the bowl. Be like, dang, bro, I really be pouring this much. I might as well let up a little bit. But yeah, all right. So when I get my cereal, you gonna hate me for this. You gonna
Oh,
hate me.
oh my god.
All right. So I don't like no crunchy cereal. My junk gotta be soft and soggy.
Oh, and the way that you said it, you
I
just hurt
know.
my soul.
I know. It like my French toast too. I love French toast, but it gotta be soft and hard, soft and hot. I can't have no crunchy French. I mean, I can because I eat everything. It don't matter. But if I had a choice, my French toast be hot, soggy with syrup, soft, for
Oh, baby.
real.
Oh, baby.
For real. I don't like no
I just
crunchy
want to
food.
wrap my arms around you and just give
Just
you a
give me a
hug. I just don't
hug.
understand what you're going through. What's going on here?
I don't
No.
like that crunchy food though. I don't. I ain't gonna lie. The only crunchy food I eat is like chips. But
Okay.
other than
And
that,
now I'm starting not to really like chips because I don't like the way it's just like stick in my mouth. It's like,
for real, I be getting bad luck with chips. I eat chips like they break off and hit me in my gums.
ooh.
You know what I'm talking about? These just be hard sometimes. I like
Nah, man, nah. See, nah.
for real.
See,
But
I
yeah, I like
cannot believe
cereal
you
though.
just said soggy. Ew.
Soggy. Sometimes I
Ew.
let it sit like
Ew. No.
for about
Okay.
3 4 minutes
Nah. What?
just to let it soak
But
in.
what is the point?
Cause I don't like crunchy food. That's just me though personally.
Okay, what about your chicken?
My chicken, what about it?
You like it fried hard or like it fried
I
soft?
like it good. It don't matter about chicken. As long as it tastes good, I don't
Nah.
care. I done
And
had
your fish? What about your fried fish?
oh my fish. I want that junk soft. I don't know. If it's I like burnt food too, like sausage, hot dogs. Uh,
That's backwards. That's
all right. So
backwards.
where I'm from, like in the country, like everybody eat. We eat like some people cook they food burnt a little bit, not too much, but that's how it is. And it like this junk tastes so good, man. Tastes so good. But yeah,
Okay, so the burnt is not crunchy,
yeah, it's crunchy. Yeah, it's crunchy for sure. But like,
but you
it's
don't like crunchy.
not for no cereal, no man. Mm-mm. Or no
All
French
right,
toast. I don't like no
I'm
crunch.
gonna let you
Or
have
French
it.
fries. I don't like crunchy French fries. I like soft French fries.
I like my fries soft too.
Like like checkers and rallies. They
Oh,
fries.
uh-huh.
Like they not hard. I like those.
Okay, okay,
Yeah. I
okay.
don't know.
I guess I could get along with you right there, but I don't know about that cereal business now.
But nah, I eat everything though, as long as it smell good. I'll try it out. I don't care.
Oh, so okay.
I don't care.
I mean, that's not bad.
Yes, ma'am. All right, so that was cool. We just talked 10 minutes about some cereal.
Yo, cereal is good, and when you're on hard times, cereal that become like a meal throughout the whole day.
Oh, you eat oodles and noodles.
Okay,
All right,
whip it up. Oodles, oodles is noodles. I mean, that's so crazy. I haven't called it that in a minute, but noodles. You could do everything in noodles. You could add butter, salt and pepper, a little bit of hot sauce. Throw some eggs in it if you want to.
eggs, chicken, sausage.
Everything. That right there, man. I don't even know if you could consider that a struggle meal no more, because that's like, depending on what you do, it's kind of like top tier. It could be
Okay,
like some ramen.
for real,
People pay a pretty penny for some ramen. So yeah, I think so.
for real. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so you don't have that much water, or you don't have that much milk on your cereal. How much water you put on your noodles?
None. None
That junk
really.
be dry.
Pretty much. I don't like a whole lot of. I don't like no soggy noodles. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, oh, don't tell me you like your noodles
You
soggy.
about to be mad again.
Oh my gosh.
All
What
right,
is
so,
going on with this soggy? You
Mama.
know what?
All right, so I'm gonna say this. Man, I gotta pause this. Oh no, hold up. Before we go, I gotta say shout out to Miss Maila for real, cause without her, I wouldn't have met you. Shout out Miss Maila.
Yeah, I saw you on her page, and I was like, oh, okay, let me see what this is. And then I was like, okay. Then I went to your page, and I was like, okay, let's see the movement. I see what you doing. And yeah, and I mean, like, we don't keep in contact like super often or anything, but I do respect her as a person, so I trust her judgment. So I believe, I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just kind of like, saw a little bit of it. Then I was like, oh, okay, and like, you know, her friend is like so beautiful. So, um,
For real, shout out Miss Sam too. That's what's up.
yes, yes,
All right, so Miss Ashley, my
yes.
next question for you is, what 5 countries would you like to visit?
Hmm. Well, Sierra Leone for sure. Um, hmm.
Take your time. Take your time.
I don't know. Let's see. All places I want to go. I mean, mostly like those places are like Spain. So, I don't know. I can tell you like the number one place I would probably like to go because I'm usually afraid of planes, so I don't think I'm like, I'm like, oh, I'm interested, but I've traveled a little and I'm not as scared, so um I would say I really want to go to Thailand. Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, I really want to go to Thailand. I saw this picture and it was like these little teepee like houses like on the water, and I was like, and it had like all these lights, and I was like, oh my god, look at the lights. I was like, I want to go there. I want
That's
to see,
cool.
like, I've thought about other places, but like Morocco, Barcelona, you know, what other places that's like, yeah, for sure in Spain, for sure. I think, yeah.
For real. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. But I don't know. I wouldn't say like I have a legit like list for sure. But Thailand is probably like number one. And like, of course, I would like to see where like my dad is from. But I don't say that with as much, enthusiasm because, I don't really, you know, I've, I've really, I've never been, and I've never been, to Thailand either. But, um, you know, it's how can I say? Um, it's like I would like feel probably more a little lost a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I can like speak Creole, you know what I mean? But if I go, I want to go to like family, and I don't really have like family that I've kept in contact with, so I'll just be there. I wouldn't, my reason for wanting to go would probably be to like get like a cultural experience, and probably to like Thailand would be like to relax, and I don't know if I can get that experience over there, but if I wanted to get a cultural experience, I would have to like think that out more. It would take more of a thought process, like where would I stay, what do I need to, look at? If I'm just going to Thailand, I'm sure they got some little resort or something like that already mapped out, whatever, you know. And then, my family always say, you got to plan at the right time and have the right people. So we'll see. But so yeah, Thailand, Sierra Leone. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. If you do
That
go
was
to,
a ramble like shit.
nah, it's cool. It's cool. I like Thailand too. That's
Yeah.
cool. I want to go there one day. All right. So my next question for you is: would you rather go into space or deep sea diving?
Deep sea diving.
What would you want to see underwater?
Colorful fish.
For real.
Colorful fish. Um, underwater. Shoot. I will wonder what's under there.
For real.
What's all down there? I'd be just interested. I'd be happy to see whatever I see. I'll take it as an experience for sure, but I'm definitely not going to space.
Definitely not.
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm. Why
Mm-mm.
not?
I don't know. I just feel like it's a little more dangerous.
Absolutely. I agree.
I just feel like it's a little more risky, and I don't want to take that risk. If I don't have to, I don't want to take that risk.
Absolutely. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
Mm. What about you? What would you do? Deep
Neither.
sea dive.
Or I'll go underwater. I'll go underwater.
Oh,
Just because if I go to space, I might go out there and not be able to make it back. And I'll be sick. Sick.
okay.
Sick. I'll
Man,
be
it's
whole
like
time.
the weirdest things start going on, like oxygen. I just don't want to do that.
Yeah, I be done try to fight everybody on there. Like, look, y'all know I told y'all I ain't want to come here anyway. I don't know why we
And
got
you brought me here anyway.
knowing good and well I signed up for it.
Right, right. I've been skydiving, but I'm not going um to space.
Would you go skydiving again?
Oh, absolutely. Sure. Hell yeah.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. Did you jump out of a helicopter or airplane?
Helicopter.
That's cool. That's cool.
And I wasn't by myself. Like somebody was
No,
on
instructor
it.
of. Oh yeah, I got you. That's cool.
I wasn't a pro or anything, but man, I'm telling you, that was a really good experience. And honestly, it wasn't even supposed to happen. I was going with somebody that I used to know, and they were excited about going, and then just so happened the funds came together, it worked out, and I was like, I'm here, why not? Let's do it, and I did.
That's cool. That's
That was
cool.
real good.
We have some here, but I ain't going to 'em.
What?
Uh-uh.
What you scared?
I ain't scared of doing it. I'll do it, but it's like I know stuff mess up. I ain't about to risk it. Alright, if we just skydive in a lake or something, I'll do it. But not on
Because you don't have some water.
right, not
Mm.
straight. Not I see all straight grass. Mm. But it's cool though. It's cool though. I like looking at it on TV on YouTube, but I ain't
Yeah.
doing it. But it's cool though. Um,
I don't know. I do it. I won't bungee jump, but skydiving is cool.
See, I'll bungee jump.
Oh wow, you mad crazy? Come on now.
What
Come
with
on
Scott
now.
with the bungee jump?
Where the
Most
water at? Where the water at?
not some. Oh, I bungee jump in water. Not in no. Not like Hillary. Not like Hillary boyfriend. Not
I'm
like
not
that.
no, cause it's just um, like, I don't think it's a good idea. Like, what if it pop?
What if the chute don't open?
That chute gonna open, and
That,
if that chute don't open, then I'm going to land on that person.
all right. So, Miss Ashley, my next question for you is: what are your five favorite animals?
Oh, I don't like animals.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
At all. But you earlier you said a
If I
tropical
have to
fish.
say anything, I probably like some birds and some fishes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Birds and some fishes. Um, I can't do no, no. Maybe like birds and fishes because I was gonna say an owl, but birds and fishes. Yeah, then I was gonna say a dolphin, but yeah, birds and fishes. Yeah.
For real. No, ain't
Mm,
nothing wrong with that. Those animals too.
yeah, but anything like that. But I seem to dream a lot about horses, so. Mm. with the horses and wolves, and I see deers a lot. Like,
Horses, wolves, and deer. That's cool too.
mm,
That's cool.
I don't like any.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't like a lot of animals. I like some more though.
You like dogs?
I like dogs, nice ones. Not no.
Mm. What's a
Mm,
nice dog? That's all depends on how you train that thing.
for real, one that's not gonna bark at you and yell at you and bite you. I don't like them. I like every other dog though. The kind that's just gonna sit down right there and be cool with you. You know,
uh,
I like chill
he
dogs.
said sit down and just be cool with you.
Yeah,
Man,
chill
I
dogs.
ain't never seen a dog do that. I saw a really cute dog today. It was like it kind of looked like the it was like wool, like little cotton. It was brown, and it was like short. I swear that was the first dog in my life that I actually said I might like that dog.
For
I think I like
real.
it. Yeah,
I
but
want you to see. I want you to see. I got outside dogs, but I want you to see my dogs. I got two little puppies and I got a big puppy.
let me see.
I'll show you. I'll show you tomorrow in the daytime.
All right.
But yeah, like I got a black and white dog. He's so pretty, man. He just sit there and chill. He don't even move. I go outside, sit down, do my thing. Like I could be in my car, I could be on the bench or whatever. I just keep my door open. He just chill right beside me. Sometimes he'll just sit on my foot and go.
Man, people love dogs. Dogs love their owners too, though.
For
That's what
real,
I like. I've noticed that.
for real.
Like, one time, I remember I had like was like raising my voice with one of my friends, and the dog was around, and the dog was like, at me, and I was like, oh my god! And that wasn't the first time that happened. Like, it happened to me again, like later in my life, and literally this dog came and put his paws like up here. That was like, I think that was either a pit bull. I think it was a pit bull. That was a big dog.
Mm,
I don't like dogs at all.
mm-mm. See, I like little dogs though, like
Mhm.
little baby dogs. Those
I
my
guess, but
favorite.
those could be annoying too. They just all over the place. I'm like,
No.
my friend just, my really good friend, like my it's like my god sister. She just bought a dog, and her dog name is Cash Louie, and
Cash money.
I don't know where she get that name from, Cash Louie, and so everywhere that like she just want like me to love her dog, so she goes and say I think she was gonna have something at her house today, and she was like, "Actually, you have to be nice to Cash." I was like, "I'm not nice to Cash." She was like, "No, you're always like, get away," and it's because I don't want them touching me. That's
For
why.
real. For
I don't.
real.
That's all.
I don't like that either. I
I
don't.
don't.
I don't
I
like
just
that.
don't think dogs should lick you, touch you, and be all. No, just be away from me.
I agree. Every time I play with my dogs, they go in the house, wash my hands. First thing.
Yeah.
They don't play that. That's why they in outside instead of in the house. Won't do
Mm-hmm.
it. And I got dreads too. I don't want no dog hair in my. That's on man. It get stuck in here. It won't. It'll take. It won't never come out.
Yeah, just get intertwined with everything else.
For real.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I'm cool. All right. So, Miss Ashley, my next
Yeah.
question for you is: what are your five favorite drinks?
Um, like alcohol.
It could be or it could be non-alcohol, whatever you want to say.
Oh, okay. My five favorite drinks would be. Hmm. Right now, I think I'm real hot on like green matcha. Um, what else would I say? Another thing. Watermelon juice. Yes, watermelon juice. What else? Uh, mm, I had it in my mind. I lost it. Um, chocolate milk, probably too. Um, Mm, and yeah, I don't know. Do I have another? I don't know. Matcha, chocolate milk,
The watermelon juice.
watermelon juice. Watermelon juice is like number one. That's like my favorite one of all times. Um, what else? I can't think of anything else that I love to drink. Well, maybe like true ginger ale. I probably could say I like ginger ale. But other than that, no, that's probably it.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm
Yes,
not a big
ma'am.
alcohol drinker, but when I do drink, I guess I drink. I like wine, Pinot Grigio, and I like, uh, I guess Patron too. So yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. Do you have a favorite watermelon juice brand?
fresh. If we could get it fresh, squeeze. If I could get it myself and like juice it myself, that's the best. But then Dole, I think it's Dole. Dole, I think have like the best one out of all. You know, Minute Maid do a little version, I believe, but nobody do it like Dole. I don't think so.
For real, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Um,
Yeah.
High C, well, Hawaiian Punch just came out with a new flavor of
What?
watermelon flavor. It,
Oh, word?
yeah, it's strong though. It's strong. It tastes so good, but you might need to put some water on it. Just a little bit. That junk strong. It's good. It's
So passy
no, no,
watermelon.
no, no. Hawaiian Punch watermelon. Yeah, yeah.
Don't tell me that.
Hey, it's a big bucket at big bucket at Walmart
Don't tell me that.
with the new sticker on it. It's yellow.
Don't tell me that.
For real.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to try that out. But see, y'all probably got it before us. And we probably not gonna get it no
I
time.
doubt. I doubt.
I'm gonna go, I'm gonna have to check. I'm
For
gonna have to check.
real. I doubt. I'm in the middle of nowhere. For real.
Yeah, you said an hour.
Hour. Not playing. And it's in the same county.
No, 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 no.
For real.
How can it be an hour away with 1,000 people? Like, how far can y'all live away from
Oh
each other?
nah nah nah. This one like this neighborhood. This city has 1,000, but the city with Walmart is an hour away. That city has like 5,000, 7,000. Yeah, but this one have 1,000. It's two different cities. That's why. But
Numbers
yeah,
are little.
for real. But now we got another one that's another hour away the other way. It has like 3 million. Like it's a big city.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
I don't know if 3 million. Like it's big though. It's like St. Louis. It's like that big, or like it might be the same as DC. Well, no, DC overpopulated. Not DC. It's a lot of people there.
DC, they just keep building. They just keep building, keep building, keep building. Every time I
For
go down
real.
the street, it's a new development. It's a new building. I'd be like, God damn. Like, like nothing's left. And then the thing is, like, they keep building, but it's not like they're building for like minorities and people of color. So it's just
Absolutely.
you making it even so that they can't even live in these neighborhoods that they've lived in. So
Absolutely. I was watching a video on YouTube. It was a homeless guy from DC, and he was saying, "Look at everybody doing all this stuff around us. They he was talking about he was talking about construction and stuff. He was like, they don't care about us at all. They just build wherever they want to and don't let us know. They if we up there, they just gonna keep on going. Like
that's
that
true
junk
because
messed
they
up
don't act like they don't care, and you're not supposed to be there. So that's the sad part.
for real.
Yeah.
So yeah, all right. So Miss Ashley, my,
Huh?
now I'm about to say my next question.
Yes.
Do you like to go shopping?
Oh my God, yes. What kind of question is that?
I mean, some women say no. For
Mm.
real.
Well, I don't know. Well, you know what? You know what? You're absolutely right. That some women do. But this woman right here,
Okay.
take me to the mall. Take me wherever I'm trying to go. Yes, I love to shop.
For real.
Hands down, I do.
What are some of your favorite stores to go shopping at?
Ooh. Oh, see, okay. Well, I'm a super bargain shopper, and I'm not like into labels or anything like that. So, um, I really I uh, hmm, I like the thrift store for one. I love the thrift store. I love to find like little vintage pieces and stuff like that. Um, I like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and you know, if I had to like pick some other stuff, I guess I would say like this website that my sister just recently told me about, Pretty Little Thing.
Yeah.
Even though that's not really my like thing, because and it's hard for me to say like I like a certain store because I really like, though it's cute, like lately I've been trying to like dress like myself and my personality, and I don't really feel like that. So I've been trying to find some more like you know, some more hippie type of things, some more like free flowing, bohemian type of thing, more eccentric type of things. Like I don't really, I'm not really into like the fashion Nova type of thing.
No casual wear.
But even though it looks good, I don't really like fashion Nova. It's not my thing. Like, and I like to dress up. I like to dress down. It just depends. As long as I feel good in it, I'm aware. Uh, I go to any store and I make something work for me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, do you have any talents?
Um, I could do hair. Yeah, I could do hair. What other talents do I have? Recently I started making wax, so I feel like that's like a talent because I'm gonna be good at it, and I'm getting good at it. I can skate a bit also. I can skate.
That's
Um,
cool.
um,
That's cool. Making wax
I,
is definitely a talent.
yeah, for sure. Like I've been learning like some trial and error. Like one time I like boiled it too hot, and it was it was like water. It was just like sheer. I was like, goodness, and it didn't even start out like that. It was at least had some kind of thickness to it. So I've been like learning a lot of stuff about the different kind of wax. So yeah,
Um, you ever use the iron to make it?
use what
Iron,
to make wax?
wax, iron.
To make wax?
WAX, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. How?
I can't make it, but I know some people who done made it with an iron. If we're talking about the same wax,
Wax for like your body hair.
no.
Ooh, men and women are so different. It's so crazy.
We on two
You're
different
talking about a
times.
car, right?
Mm-mm.
You're talking about like wax on, wax off.
Mm-mm.
What are you talking about?
Um, Earlier, we was talking about.
Wax.
Yeah, it was like you wish you would have knew that because we would have started earlier.
Okay, okay. So then the question you just asked me was what?
You ever made it with an iron? You say you boiled it in some water. I'm like, I ain't never heard of that process before.
Yeah, to make wax.
Yeah, but I was
You
thinking a different
said
wax.
like wax that.
You smoke wax. You smoke.
Yo, I've never heard of that a day in my life.
Like dabs. Like,
I don't know what that is. I ain't never heard of that.
man, you
I don't,
don't even know.
I don't know what that is.
They got this new type of THC product. It's called wax, concentrates, oils, whatever you want to call it. It's gold. It's strictly all right. So with flower THC, you have between 8% and 35% usually of THC.
Uh,
With wax, it's usually 90 to 95%. So
oh,
yeah, one hit you up off the muscle.
fuck that. Who make it? The dispensary?
It's every yeah they make it legal. They put in little e-cigs now,
Mm,
but they
no,
got it so you can. It's crazy. It's some
I
crazy
pass.
stuff. Yeah, I
Because, first of all, if the government making it, I don't want it.
well we had it before the government was making it though. It's
So,
been
what was it called? Damn, wax?
still wax, just some wax concentrate dab. Yeah,
You know what?
people use a
No.
they use a torch to they put it on a bong with a metal piece, and then you heat it up with a torch like a blowtorch or like
Mm-mm.
like a butane torch.
I'm scared. I don't want
Or
it.
and what's crazy is like if you got something that's potent, as soon as you hit it one time, you coughing your lungs out like for real,
I don't want
for real, for
I don't.
real. And John Strong. But yeah, it's cool though. It do the same thing. It do the same thing. It's just different. I'll send you a video after this. You're gonna be like, what?
Okay.
For
I can't
real?
believe that. I can't. Is it like brown?
Huh?
Is it brown?
Brown, golden, yellow. Yeah,
Oh,
it's gold.
I don't know.
It's
I,
bright.
I don't know. I'm scared. I do my thing, but I don't want anything outside of that
For
because I'm
real.
scared. I just don't know what it could do.
They say most of it is organic though, but it look like honey. It look
Oh,
like honey,
you
but
know what?
it's just potent.
You know what? I think I've seen that in people like the smoke pipes. You know what I mean? It's like it's like the pens.
Yeah, some. All right, they have two different types. So they have the regular type where it's like flour based. It's still liquid, but it's mostly came from flour. But they also
Mm-hmm.
have some wax pens, which are like a whole lot stronger, a lot stronger, like a lot stronger.
Okay, okay.
But yeah,
Sounds familiar.
for real, I gotta. I don't know. It's not for everybody though. I'm gonna tell you that it's not for everybody. But it's
Does
been
it
out
make
for
you
about,
lunch out or anything like that?
huh?
Do it make you like lunch out?
What that mean? I ain't from
Like
where you
you
from.
like
Spaz out, tweaking.
yeah.
Nah, you gonna cough a lot, but it's still the same. It's still the
Oh,
same.
okay.
You just gonna be smacked off rip instead of having to wait a 5-10 minute session.
Oh,
You know, nah, it ain't
no.
on nothing like that though.
Mhm.
But if you do it, do it in your home first, like in your so you be comfortable. You know, don't be out in no party doing it because it ain't worth it.
Okay. All right. I ain't gonna do it though.
I know that's
I,
right.
I don't
For
think I'm.
real,
Mm-mm.
that's cool. That's cool. All right, so Miss Ashley. My
Mm.
next question for you is what are your plans for the next 5 years and what are your plans for the next 10 years?
Oh wow, those are like relationship questions. Those are like real ass questions. So I mean, I could tell you ultimately at the end of the day, I want to be someone that was remembered for, you know, sharing the truth and bringing light and, uplifting people. That's what I'm going to do to get there. Who knows? But that's what I want to leave this world being known for sure.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Um,
Mm.
what would you like to tell the girls of the future who are 20 and younger? And what would you like to tell the women of the future who are 20 and older?
The women of the future, that's 20 and younger. I would say start. Like, whatever it is that you want to do, just do it. Don't, you know, take everything so serious because it's so much to learn, you know. Like, I would definitely say that. Like, whatever it is, however you see yourself, write it down and work towards it. Don't let anything distract you because it's nothing worse than regretting, like, the time that you spent. It's nothing worse than regret and wasted time. Time you can't get it back. So I would definitely say just go for it. Just go for it and stay focused. And like women of the future that's 20 and older, I would say, you know, it's never too late to learn. Like continue learning, continue growing. The world is changing. Um, like um, that's a really good question.
Take your
Um,
time. Take your time.
because I used to think I know what I would say to older women,
Right.
you know, and I would just always say like be patient with us, show us, teach us, guide us, lead us. Because a lot of time they talk so down on us. They talk so bad about us. Like them young girls, these young girls, these young girls. And, you get that select few of women that, has made it to a state where they understand themselves. And, it takes a lot to, shed all the pain and all this. And, they don't go back and teach other young girls that. And I wish they did. I wish that, they came back. And then for me, like that's why for younger girls like that's younger than me, I'm like, girl, get it and love yourself. Like, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be like, oh, look at these young girls shaking, clapping, da 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 da. No, because for real, when you really think back to it, Luke freak shows, they've been clapping since they've been clapping. In Africa, when you look back to culture, it's back inside the dance. I wouldn't say that. What I would just encourage older, younger, whoever is just, continue to, just reach for what it is that you want and then don't be selfish, teach somebody else. You know what I mean? For sure.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, what would you like to tell your future self 20 years from now?
Uh, you reached you're that person that you said you want to be. You're where you're supposed to be. Like you took all the necessary steps. I want to be like, look at you, girl. Yes, yes, sis. And be like, hmm, you did that. Like, I want to be like on like, I just want to feel like a queen, and not just be like, oh yes, queen. I mean, like really embody like a true self love and awareness. Like I want to feel it. I want to be so engulfed in me by that time that I'm looking at myself. Because what I do believe, when a woman knows how to love herself properly, she knows how to lead. And when a woman is leading, it's going to be some great shit happening behind her. You know what I mean? So I believe that for sure. So I want to look back and be like, look what I did, because you know, um, I took those necessary steps. And for me, looking back, I want to make sure like my kids was good, I'm good. That's most important. And if I could look back and I'm looking at myself like, yeah, look at you, queen. You did that, and really mean it.
For
You
real.
really mean it.
For real.
Yeah.
My next question for you is, do you have any shout outs that you would like to make to your friends or to your family?
Oh yes. So, holistic homebodies on Instagram. I will tag you in all these so you could try to shout them out for me too. Love Grace the brand. That's my homegirl. That is the fragrance of my life. Oh my God. Oh Jesus, I love it. I love it. Whew, that stuff turned me on. I mean, it's really, I love it.
For real.
Who else? Oh Ray Beauty. That's my cousin. She does makeup.
Oh,
Like
can
my
you please
family's
send me
super
her?
talented, so it's crazy. Dame Mo the barber. My cousin is part of like Beat Your Feet Kings. It was like a movement that we was doing in DC, like beating your feet or whatever. He's like one of the originators of that. So for sure, um, like um, like just all my family. Like big ups to the Bryant family. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, for sure. All of them. I probably can't name them all. And then I got like my really close girlfriend. Her name is Jackie. I love her. She is like just super awesome. You'll just have to check her out just to see. Um, and she has a YouTube channel, and I want to say it's Milk and Honey, or that's her website, Milk and Honey. Yeah, and I hope I didn't get it wrong, but if I do, I'm pin it to you so you could get it. But yeah, those are like my homegirls in my life right now, and they killing it. Um, yeah, I think I'm surrounded by a pretty cool circle. Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. Um, you say you have a lady that makes makeup. Can you send
that
her?
does no, she does makeup, but you know what? She did recently start making her own lip gloss, so I'm sure that's not all she doing. I'm sure she about to get it popping. So
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. Well, I have another business lady who came on my show and has her own has her own clothing line, and she would like to start with makeup and stuff. So if your cousin can help her out, that would be great on my side. For real,
Oh
I'm
no,
looking
for
for somebody
sure.
right now who knows stuff about makeup, like in the
Oh yeah.
business wise.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna just make sure you inbox me, and then I'll just like tag you and my cousin stuff, and I'll let you know because she's definitely getting it started. So this lady is interested in making her own makeup, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Mm.
ma'am. I have some people right now who make their own like lip gloss and like they do lashes and stuff, but like not nobody like makeup like eyeshadow and mascara and eyeliner and stuff like that. That's what she's trying to do.
Right. It'd be helpful too, like if she kind of like Google it, cause like it's everywhere, like how you can make that stuff, and then like finding like manufacturers who do it, cause a lot of times, that's really what people doing. They finding somebody who could. Oh, my phone about to die. They finding people who could, do it for them, and then they like put their name on it. And then when you really get familiar with it, you could start learning like colors and like the ingredients. That's like you learn the basics first, like what's in makeup, you know what I mean? And then you got to find your niche. Like people don't makeup, but look at the things that's going wrong with makeup, people breaking out or this that, and the third. So maybe she needs to start thinking like how can she produce like or organic, makeup, like an organic eyeliner. That could be the first thing. So many people want to wear eyeliner but can't because maybe it break them out. So her finding a way that it could be organic. So I think it's super helpful to just like really do the research. Like you'll save a lot of money when you research and do it yourself. And then and just like she want to make up, like she want to make makeup, she got to kind of like just start little by little. And the more people that she meet that's already in the game who's doing it, like you said, gonna really give her that push that she need. But Yeah, she should just try to Google and read about people who's like already doing it. Cause it's people out here that's already giving advice, show you what's important and having yours. So when you talk to these people who make it, you can be like, "Oh, do you use this? Can you do this? Or I want mine's different. Like this, I'm gonna set myself apart."
For
You know.
real. For real. That's
Hmm.
cool. That's cool. All right. So, Miss Ashley,
Yes.
I'm gonna ask some of the more important questions now because I don't want your phone to die on me.
Okay. We have 10%.
All right. So, my next question for you is: do you believe in police brutality, or do you think it's made up?
Oh, that's not made up. That's not made up.
Yes, ma'am. Um.
Nothing. That's for real. That's real life. And the thing is, it's just been able to surface more because of all these social media platforms. Just because people pulling their phones out. That's not made up. That's real.
Yes, ma'am. I agree. Can you send a positive message to our brothers and to our sisters on coming together?
Oh shoot! I wasn't expecting that. The one thing that I would want to say is really like, and it's almost like a really soft spot for me, really, because I really love our people. And I really wish that we understood the power that we held within ourselves. And if we knew that, we would understand why we was under attack so bad and why people want to separate us so bad. And the only thing that we could do to fix that, if we just stop all this hate, just love each other. Like it's not even hard because a lot of times people don't even be wanting to hate you or kill you or fight you. It's some deep stuff. It goes back to some pride. It goes back to some ego. It go back to just shit that could like that's not necessary to be like you know like killing somebody over. And then like when you think about the people who sometimes are in these situations, of course police like they're in like black areas and they're trying to see what they could get, but then also we have our black boys, or they're out there doing things that they feel like they have to do to survive. And my thing is like I don't even want to say like I know what that's like, because I don't, because black men just have it so hard. I just wish just stay educated on what it is that you're doing, whether you could do whatever you're doing smarter. Like if get find a way to get a dispensary, make it, get some legal shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wish we just come together and really just love one another and really support one another and stick together, and don't let what you see blind you, because it's not real. None of that stuff is real. All of that stuff is like mind control. Like, just step away from that sometime and really sit with yourself and be okay with who you are and what you want. And like, love is definitely the answer. I know that sounds so cliche, but I really wish we could just love on each other a little better.
Yes, ma'am. I agree. I agree. My next question for you, Miss Ashley, is how do you feel black women are represented in the world?
um, hmm I guess they just say it depends on where you at, honestly. Yeah, I would have to say it just depends. mm, and then what kind of black woman are you? you know are you a celebrity? Are you It just that can go so deep. But like black women, I feel like it depends on who representing us. That's a tough question. Like, okay, ask it to me in a different way.
It's okay. I'm gonna ask you this. Can you send a positive message to our black women around the world?
Oh, keep doing, keep killing it. Y'all, we already doing what needs to be done, and I think, I think we doing what needs to be done. I think, also one thing I can say, one thing I would like, if I could just tell like all women, like, you deserve everything that you believe you deserve. I think sometimes we've been through so much. Um, we've been told so much. We hear so much. I think women struggle a lot, you know, with themselves. And if you could just trust yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Miss Ashley, thank
Yeah.
you, thank you, thank you,
Very,
thank you,
very
thank
welcome.
you so much for coming on my show.
Of course. I'm sorry that I couldn't get more into detail on like the real serious stuff because my phone dead.
It's okay.
But
It's
I hope you
okay.
captured, like, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Hopefully one day you can come back for a part two and,
Oh,
you
hell
know,
yeah.
yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
yeah. Part two would be like super dope for sure because I have some special stuff for you. So,
Absolutely. I'll be
and
here
we have,
whenever you're ready.
and then we have like more stuff to talk about because you would be like more into like your craft and what you're doing, as will I. And we have like more shit to chop it up about. You know what I'm saying?
For
And
sure.
I definitely want to talk more about anything surrounding like black men and black women because I think they're fucking magical. Like, we the shit.
I agree. Hey, y'all coming soon. It's Ashley YouTube channel.
Yes,
Just
yes,
stay ready
yes,
for it.
yes, yes, yes. I appreciate you. Thank you for having me on. Like, I really do. I enjoy talking to you. So,
Yes, ma'am. I enjoy having you, Miss Ashley. Thank you again, and I
um,
wish you nothing but the best.
all right, all right.